Hello everyone. In this video, I wanted to rank all Starfield vendor locations by their total available credits, taking into consideration how close each of the vendors are. Starfield vendors don't have a lot of credits available to buy your inventory, so it definitely helps to know the best locations or even all the locations so you can sell all your excess inventory. I also took into consideration vendors who only accepted everything or weapons, since aid or food vendors aren't used often for selling. So let's get started. The 11th or worst location is New Homestead on Titan. It only has two vendors. One is the kiosk and the other is a general store with a low amount of credits. New Homestead is definitely the worst location, making about 6,300 credits, but again, it's better than nothing. The 10th best location is Paradiso, which again only has a kiosk and one store that has about 2,500 credits, so it is slightly better than New Homestead, but not by much. The 9th best location is Hopetown. There is one kiosk and a weapons dealer, which combine for about 9,500 credits. You end up going to this location quite a few times. It's also one of the main shipyards, so you definitely go back and forth. So it's nice to be able to sell some items when you come here naturally.
Payday is always a good day.
The 8th best location for vendors is Gagarin Landing. It's an easily missed location. Again, there's one kiosk and a general store. In total, you can sell about 11,000 credits worth of inventory. Again, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. The 7th best location to sell items is Red Mile. The bartender in the casino has 11,000 credits, but more importantly, she will accept stolen or contraband items. Also, there is a ship vendor in here that sells some of the shielded cargo. And you go here a couple times during a couple of the story missions. So again, it's just nice to have when you have contraband to sell. The 6th best location is the Den. Again, it has another kiosk and trading authority location, which in total is 16,000 credits worth of inventory to sell. Both Red Mile and the Den don't have contraband scans, so I do like both of these locations. So a bonus location I found is outside Mars in orbit. While you're in your ship, there usually spawns about 10 ships or more, and you can trade with each of them. Most ships have anywhere from 750 to 2,500 credits. Again, it's something that you can go to if you just have a few items, or if you're in the area, or if you run out of available credits everywhere else on planet sides. The 5th best location is Cydonia. There's a variety of vendors in close proximity. In total, there's about 26,000 worth of inventory, so now we're getting up there a little bit.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help.
Ever been to Akila? Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST.
You did not find. Next time,
The 4th best location is Akila City. There is 5 available vendors here that I found. In total, you can sell about 31,000 worth of inventory if all vendor inventories are refreshed. You end up coming here quite often during a variety of quest lines. So it's nice to be able to sell off some excess inventory.
I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't send.
The third best location is New Atlantis, which everyone knows. There is 8 available vendors throughout the city, totaling about 46,000 credits. I do fast travel where possible. Usually I start in the spaceport, travel down to the well, and then fast travel to the commercial district and the residential. Take note that all the vendors do reset their credits after 48 UT hours. On some planets, that is more or less the local hours. I know New Atlantis has a 2-to-1 ratio, so you only have to wait 24 local hours to get the, I think it's 50 UT hours, and that would replenish all the vendors' supplies. Also, one thing to note, the Trade Authority kiosks only seem to reset if you wait in their respective location. For example, if I waited on Mars, it's not going to reset the New Atlantis trading kiosk. That's why you see it always be 0 a lot. It's because you're not waiting in this location. I'm not sure why the developers coded it that way, but they did.
Coming. Nice ride.
It's cliche, but it's true.
The second best location to sell is the Key. You do need to advance the Crimson Fleet questline to have access to this location, but you can get there pretty quickly. There is 5 total vendors in very close proximity, which makes this place pretty ideal if you have a good amount of stuff to sell and you want to sell quickly. In total, there's about 42,000 credits worth to sell. I have noticed that the vendors vary greatly in how much they have available, even after resetting them. Also to note, all these vendors, since they are pirates, they accept stolen or contraband items, which again is very good for us. So now, the best location to sell in Starfield is, in my opinion, is Neon. Although vendors are more spaced apart than the Key, you can sell about 67,000 worth of inventory in one location, which I believe is superior to the Key. Again, the Key and Neon are both great locations. If you just add both those combined, you can sell over 100,000 worth of inventory. Like I said earlier, once you sell out of all the vendors' credits, you can either just wait or sleep for 48 UT hours. Then their vendor will have their credits refreshed and you can sell more, or you can travel to another location. If you end up adding up all the vendors I have listed in this video, it is about 275,000 credits. So let me know if there's another vendor I missed. Also to note, you can sell items to point of interest on planets such as civilian outposts or science outposts. They do have inventory, but I found that they don't reset their credits. I've waited weeks at a time testing this, and they just don't refresh their credits. Maybe you have to leave the planet for so long, but I don't find them reliable, so I'm not gonna recommend going out of your way to try to mess with that. The only spot I've found that is a point of interest is a civilian outpost on Jemison. That is the only one that reliably refreshes. So let me know if there's another vendor that I missed. I tried to find all of them, but maybe there's a small location that has a resettable vendor. If you found this video helpful, consider liking and subscribing for more Starfield videos, and I'll see you in the next video.
These tariffs and taxes are giving.
Feel like making a purchase today?
I have some excellent weapons on sale today.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
You need to move some merch. This is the place.
Back off. That's an order.
What'll it be?